Do 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 do. What you doing, Rick? Do do do. All right. Do 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 do. Dee, 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 dee. So much garbage and bullshit. Hey Ari, what are you doing, Bubba? You like those Uggs? Yeah. How you doing? Hey. So I'm gonna get this to work. So this gas tank I just pulled off. I'm gonna get it to open. This is kind of a open your little bitch. This could be an issue. Let's bring it over to the birdseed table. Ricky, what are you doing, buddy? Don't go in the house. Come back. So, yeah, I'm trying to get this guy open because it's an issue. Let's see. I do need to I need to clean this tank out, which is a big deal because it's rusty on the inside. So trying to get this to open is a thing. I was really hoping that I got the key for it and it works, but now it looks like the latch is funky, which is not a good situation to be in. You motherfucker. So I probably should have tried that before I closed it. Okay, let's see. I don't really have a plan for this. See, like when you put the key, when you want to close it, you have the key in it, you push it down and it locks, and then you're good to go. It's got two little spring-loaded levers that come out and keep the tank lid shut, but it doesn't look like they're opening properly, because they are definitely not popping open. Okay, so these are the little levers I was talking about. So when you close the tank, those pop in. See if I can get it to oh, so this, I remember now, this ring pushes in and that unlocks locks the key like that. So those little guys fly out. Now I just need to figure out why exactly they aren't. So it seems like they're, are they just, the cap might be a little askew right here. I might need to I'm actually going to take that off real quick. Let me grab a screwdriver. Ideally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this with something called evaporust, which is a it eats rust up, and then probably fill it up with some nuts and bolts to get out any big rust chunks. And I've had pretty good luck with that before. And then what I'll do is probably go through this guy and make sure that it's functioning properly, clean it up and whatnot. But if you look in there, I don't know if is the angle good? Here we go. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch of rust on the inside of here. You can hear it. There's some rust chunks. I'm gonna grab a flashlight real quick and look in there. Any flashlight will do. Does this work? Hey. That's, I mean, not actually, it might not actually be all that much rust as much as dried gas. Yeah, I mean, I think it's mostly just funky gas residue, which in that case, I might actually just use some acetone, which will probably eat that out of there. I think I have some back here in the shed. Where's that Ricky? Ricky! Are you out here? Oh, there he is. What's he doing? Hey, Ricky. What are you doing? Are you eating poop? Come here. Where are you going? What are you doing? Weirdo. He always thinks that I'm going to then I'm going to start the bikes, and he doesn't really like the sound of the bike starting. Acetone. Only the grossest, nastiest chemical on the face of the earth. And typically you would really want to be very, very careful around paint, because obviously this will take paint off. But I'm probably going to repaint this tank. It had something spilled on it before, and it's going to need some sort of a rejuvenation. So at some point we'll probably have a discussion about what color to paint the bike. Obviously I do like the green, as we discussed, but loud noise. He does need, well, he doesn't need Brock. He's had Brock already several times today, so I don't think he actually needs it. He probably just wants it. We need a tool. We need a tool. We need this tool. I didn't bring the toolbox out because I didn't really feel like getting that set up. I think I'm going to use this acetone and then not worry about putting it back, because this can is getting pretty janky. I might just buy a new can at some point. Let's see here. A funnel might be a good idea. Yeah, I mean, the bike's in good shape. You can't tell, you know, right now, but it's in really good shape, and everything's here. I got a battery today. It's charging, and it's done. Oh boy. Well, maybe we'll try and we'll see if the electrical system works before I get off. I need a funnel. If I was a funnel, where would I have? Probably out here on the side of the house. I'll climb around the truck real quick. Nope. Hold, please. See, this is what's, look, bags of Ricky's poop. I gotta take those out to the garbage. Ricky, those are your poop. He's like, I'll eat it. I don't mind. I think I have one. So many tools, so much bullshit. Look at all this crap. Don't judge me. What about you? You'll probably work. Oversized, but Yep, dusty, but that don't matter. It's going into a gas tank full of rust. So let's see. Probably going to put the gas cap back on. Actually, you know what I need to do as well? So down here, we're missing a petcock. I never even thought to look at that. So we're missing a petcock. I have to put that on the list of things that I need to get, because that's missing, and we definitely need that. Okay. So I cannot pour anything in here just yet. Glad I checked that. The things you find as you get further into the bike. All right, so what we're gonna do is go in a little different direction. Grab the battery, and we'll see if we can't check the electrical system. So give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the battery, and I'll put you down. Here. I don't know what angle you're at, but maybe you can see Ricky. I'll be right back. Hello. How was that? Was that a fun ride? Bring you over here. Interesting. All right, so here is where the gas tank goes. Gas tank? No, battery. Dumbass. These are the connectors for said battery. I'm gonna lay that stuff out here and see what it looks like. We got screws, we got nuts, we got all kinds of things. Grab this. All right, let's see. So we can mount this a couple different ways. Looks like that slides in there. This slides in here. Battery posts. Can you see this? Get in there. Just gonna bend that out just a touch. There we go. Oh. Alright, that goes in there like that. And then you can screw into those. So let's see. This is our positive, and this is our negative. It's right here. So we'll hook up the negative first. Right here. Somehow. I'm gonna grab all this stuff and put you up here. Put this here. Slide the chair over. Not lose any screws. All right, so here is our negative. Goes right here. This is a longer one. Yes, Ricky is all over the place. He's he moves around. All right. So get this to screw in. A little tall. I have to turn that around to the side maybe. It is a wee bit tall. Oh, this battery is tall. I think these are going to fit in here. The battery place was like, yeah, we checked it. It's for a Nighthawk. Might just have to put that on there sideways. To the side. To the side. Still not exactly gonna fit. I don't know if I like that. I do not know if I like that at all. This is, I'm going to take this off and see if the battery even slides in there, because it's looking really snug. And if they sold me a battery that does not fit this bike, it is going back. They swore up and down. They were like, oh yeah, it totally fit. Jackasses. Let's see. So let's try this out. Hey, listen. Let's see. We will see if it fits. Get this out of the way. We will confirm fitment. So it does not fit that way. Ooh, it fits that way. It's just snug as fuck. I don't know, man. Because the positive and the negative. I mean, if this is the positive and that's the negative. I mean, the negative would reach this far, but I don't know if the positive is going to reach all the way to the back. Let's see. I mean, it might. I could try. Kind of want to check something real quick. Let's consult the manual real quick, because I'm going to double check the hey, what are you doing? Yeah? Come here. Can you say hi to Ari? Good boy. All right. So, le manual. Let's see what we got here. Battery and charging system. You gotta have a manual, Ari. Very importante. Ricky. Okay, 16, 17. Ignition coils. Okay. So battery, positive to the coil, negative, so starter motor to the coil. This guy goes there, this guy is the ground to the body. And clutch switch, battery, the coil. So this goes to the harness. We're just double checking, you know. 30 amp fuse. Positive comes out of here, goes through the starter switch and over to the 30 amp fuse, which comes out to here and to there. So that must be the positive. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Really? Come on. Where is he? Oh yeah, right. Hey Rick. Ricky. In the house? He's around here somewhere. Oh, Ricky! Ricky! Come here. He's like, what, man? What do you want, bro? I'm busy. You don't always have to go in the house. He goes in the house because he thinks he's... When I call him, he goes in the house and he's like, all right, snack time. Let's do that shit. I know how this works. All right, so let's do this then. We're going to, how can we do this? So this is the positive. Flip it this way. Like this. Let's reach here, yes. Will this reach here? Yes. Okay. So we're going to do this just as a test to see if everything works. We're going to put this guy right here. I need a shorter screwdriver. You know what I'm doing with this giant fucking screwdriver. That's our positive. Sketchy as fuck. Sketchy as fuck. And this is our negative. Let's go ahead and put this guy here. Continuing with our sketchy activity. This is some sketchy shit right here. Alright, so bye, screwdriver. See ya. Thanks for all the fish. So we can just scoot this in here real quick, just temporarily. Can you stay there, you think? Are you good? Might be good. All right, so sketchy territory. Keep this off. Okay, so there's nothing. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Could have a blown fuse. Any number of things. Interesting. Actually check the fuse right here. The fuse is looking okay. Doesn't look like it's too fried. These old weirds. This is literally just a piece of conductive metal that goes across. Interesting. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to investigate a little further, because these electrical systems are super touchy. And if you fuck around, you will find out, because there are parts of this that cannot be replaced in the electrical system. On my previous bike, I had to replace the fuse box, and it was a real hassle. Same bike as this, but a 1 year newer model. So we're not going to screw around with it. We're going to double check everything first, because we do not want to fuck around. It's not worth having to go through that hassle to have to replace critical electronic components. It's also entirely possible that just something isn't hooked up in the in the harness, but it's going to require a little digging to figure out. So pull the key out of there real quick. Let's what's this? No, it shouldn't be sticking out like that. That was just holding it there for a second. I have a I'll just take you for a walk real quick, because I've got this compressor that I just want to take a picture of real quick, because I'm going to need to dig this out and bring it back. This is behind my house. Blackberries. Yikes! This is my compressor that hasn't been running since last year, and you can tell it's got a lake of funk on top of it. Let me put you down. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Let's take a look at this. I just want to remember what kind of power this takes, because I am going to need it going forward. Oh God, that did not keep water out very well. So let's tip that back. Might need a new bag, I guess. Jeez. All right, at least it's not. It was not in the electrical part. Jeez, it has been out here for a long time. So I just want to use you. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna go over there. What's this? Les pictures. Okay, I am back. And I'll come back out here in a little bit to cover that back up. But yeah. So as I go through this whole process, this is how I find out like the different things that I'm going to need, like that petcock for the gas tank. I hadn't even realized that that was missing, but I'm gonna have to order one of those. I am gonna have to take a look at the electrical system and see where we're at on that, because you know it's not my forte, but I'm gonna need to check it out and see where we're at. But I'm probably gonna call it there for now, because sun's starting to go down, and I'm gonna want to cover this back up for the night and everything like that, clean up all the garbage. But yeah, you know, yes, Ricky is my background. Hey Ricky, come here, come here, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing, little puppet? Hi buddy, how you doing? How's it going, little buddy? He's a good boy. So yeah, probably gonna call it for the night, and then clean up and pick it back up next time. Maybe learn a little more about things that I need as I go through. But yeah, all right, I appreciate you coming by. Always a pleasure to see you. There were like 5,000 people in Discord earlier, and I turned around, they were all gone. So good stuff. Maybe I'll run into you tonight. But yeah, y'all have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. I love you, and figure out how to turn this off. Okay, bye bye. I love you.